Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So I'm having a look at my rooted betel leaf cuttings. So if you've been following my betel leaf Vanguard journey, I cut my 5-year-old plant down, right down to the base, and I took quite a few cuttings from it. And most of them, not all, most of them have got roots on them. You can see they're leafing out. And one of them I've just sort of put damp paper towel around the roots. Got a good root system. I'm not going to unwrap that now. It's very similar to this one. And I'm getting these ready to post out. And I don't normally post out my betel leaf plants. I usually ask people to come and collect, and but on this occasion I'm doing a swap. So I'm doing a plant swap, and hopefully that person will be sending their unrooted cuttings. Mine, they're not rooted, but I was willing to pay, but then I thought perhaps they might prefer one of my betel leaf cuttings. So I've asked for 2 of theirs. I'm not saying what it is until I get them, and so I'm offering the 2 rooted betel leaf plants. I've got more in soil as well, so I'm not, giving all of them away. So yeah, this is a plant swap, and this is how I'm going to package them. Right, so I've wrapped some cellophane around it, the 2 rooted cuttings. And I've got this little box, so it just fits nicely in there. It just protects it, stops the keeps them firm basically, so they don't get bent. And then I've attached a little bit more firmer cardboard, and then that's just going to go over like that. I might just have put a little bit of sellotape on there and then pop it in the envelope. Right, so yesterday I got a text to say that the person I was sending it to had received the betel leaf cuttings safe and sound, and hopefully I'll get my return cuttings in a few days. The person's a little bit busy at the moment, so they said they'll definitely be posting these cuttings out, and I will do a video of what I have requested. So these are the remaining ones in water. See, nice healthy root system on there, and these I'll be selling. Anybody wants them, and these are in soil. And then what I'm going to do, I've just watered them. I'm going to carefully see if these have rooted or not. Although they've got leaves, that doesn't always mean they have rooted. And if they have, then I'm going to separate them out into little plants. These are already rooted cuttings, and that discoloration there, that's from aphids. They leave this horrible sap on the leaves, and then it kind of burns them. So newer leaves, just keep checking that they haven't got aphids. And these little crystals on the I think they call it oxalate, I'm not sure, there is a word for them. These little beads, harmless, and they turn black afterwards. They're not, see, they go darker afterwards. But and that one there's got growth at the base, which is good. And what I'm going to do, I'll show you the one that I've got outside, the one that I cut down and I've taken cuttings from. I'm going to, instead of letting it get into a big lengthy vine, keep trimming it so it grows into a bushy habit. It's a lot more manageable and looks better, you know, rather than having a long lengthy stem, have multiple branches. So I'll just nip outside and I'll show you. Right, so I've tipped it out of the pot. I'm going to be very careful in separating these, because some of these stems are individual and some are sort of laying across, as this one you can see. I think they call this marcotting, where you lay a stem onto the soil and then the roots develop at the root nodes. So this one here, you can see the roots developing, so I'm just going to very carefully ease it out. And the aim is to separate these and put them into separate pots. That one's sort of just come out on its own. And you can see along the length of the stem there's more roots forming and little tiny shoots. So potentially more individual plants. So I can cut these in between. Just leave the area where the root nodes are. That one's got a good, decent sized root ball on it. I think there's two there. And that tail end there, I can just snip that off, even though there's roots forming. I don't think, I think it would have formed a shoot by now if it was going to. So I think there's two there potentially. We'll have a look in a minute. So put that to one side. I think I'll snip that little bit of a length of stem off there. There's another one, individually rooted. This one's pretty big and it's got quite a length of stem next to it that's rooted, but no shoots have appeared. So, oh, and that one has separated off. I think that was planted individually. Yeah, definitely was. It wasn't joined to that. So all of these seem to have developed good root systems. I've just knocked off that little shoot there. So yeah, get these potted up, get some more pots out and pot them on so they've got a bit more room to grow. And obviously I can sell them then, you know, individually. See, that one's got two little growths on it. I'm not sure if they are joined or from separate nodes, but anyway, I'll get these all repotted. I've got some John Ennis number 2. That's what I'll repot them in. Just counting, I think there's about 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 there. Right, so I've separated them and I'm going to repot them individually. So there's 3 here. 1, 2, tiny little one here. This one here has got quite a good root system. They all have actually, they've all got good root systems. This one's got a long stem, so it's planted at the side there because this end is rooted, so there may be more growth here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here, and the rooted ones indoors. So yeah, these will be for sale. So finally, having a look at the mother plant where all these cuttings came from. Cut it right back, and these damaged leaves from the aphids, you can see what happens. So that's why I brought it outside, and it's put out these new healthy undamaged leaves. and you can see it's in orchid bark, which is the best really for betel leaf plants. You can start them off in compost, but eventually you want to put them in something like this. Helps with the drainage. So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.